with you. I'm the only candidate out there that does not have a super PAC, does not want a super PAC, does not need a super PAC. That one of the great crises that we face as a nation is that this disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision is now enabling billionaires to buy elections. And what we said is, look, this campaign does not represent Wall Street, we don't represent corporate America, we do not represent the billionaire class, we do not want their money. And we went out, instead of doing a super PAC, we went out to the middle class and working families in this country, and we said, if you want to support a campaign which is going to transform America, which is going to take on the big money interest, help us out. And in 10 months, we have received almost 6 million individual campaign contributions. And that in itself is revolutionary, because what we have shown is you can run a national winning campaign without being dependent on big money interests. Anybody here know what our average campaign contribution is? That's right, $27. To paraphrase Abraham Lincoln at Gettysburg, this is a campaign of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now, Secretary Clinton has chosen another path in order to raise her campaign funds. She has established a number of super PACs, and in the last filing report, her largest super PAC reported $25 million coming from powerful special interests, including $15 million from Wall Street. In addition to that, Secretary Clinton, as you know, has given a number of speeches behind closed doors to powerful Wall Street institutions for $225,000 a speech. Now, what I have said is that if you're going to give a speech and get paid $225,000, it must be an extraordinarily brilliant speech, right? It must be a speech that will address and resolve all of the world's conflicts. It must be a speech written in Shakespearean prose. And for that kind of money, it must be a speech of such great importance that she should share it with the rest of the world. Now, Secretary Clinton has said, well, look, she is prepared to release her transcripts if other people do the same. So I am prepared this morning to make a dramatic statement. I am prepared to release all of the transcripts of the speeches I gave on Wall Street. You ready? haven't even invited me to go to Wall Street for $20,000 or $2,000 or $2. I don't know why.
27!
But it may have something to do that my message to Wall Street might be a little bit different than Secretary Clinton's. And here is what my message to Wall Street will be whenever they choose to invite me.
Write a check.
And I got my cell phone on, I am waiting for the ring. Goldman Sachs, come on down, Bernie, we want to hear from you. But here's what I would say. What I would say is that as a result of the greed and the recklessness and the illegal behavior of the people on Wall Street, this country was plunged into the